Hi, so my name is Anukriti. Anukriti Sachan, Anukriti Sachan, and I'm in Northumbria University, Newcastle upon Tyne, and yeah, this is some stuff about basically about UK universities and a bit detail about Northumbria University. Not detail, brief about Northumbria and the area around about it. That's about it. So the points which I will be covering, written it down. Yeah. Okay. So the reason I'm making this is because I received some questions. Two people messaged me, but yeah, famous. Anyways, I'm in Northumbria University. I'm studying computer science undergraduate. Admission process is basically like first you have to submit your personal essay, your references, which should be either your school teacher or someone where you have been employed or something like that if you're going for masters and all. Then your marks and all that, you have to apply it on UCAS, or if in UCAS you can apply to 5 universities and just be assured that you'll get an answer from it. But if you're applying directly to the university, I think there's only one. If you're sure that you're applying to this only a particular university, then you can go for it and you can apply directly to their university if they are allowing you to do it. But otherwise, yeah, there's no problem. UCAS charges £25. That's lesser than what is charged in India. In India, it's around 2,000 rupees per university. So yeah, you can compare it, and for £25, 5 universities you can choose, and yeah, they'll reply to you and they'll be sending you letters. So they'll be sending you 3 letters: unconditional, conditional, and rejection letter. So unconditional means that your place is confirmed, they liked you, they have approved you, and you can submit your deposit and all and start with the enrollment process. Second is conditional offer letter. Conditional may basically you are getting some conditions, like suppose you have to get up suppose 80% in class 12th, or maybe something like that. And maybe in bachelor's, if you're still completing your bachelor's, you have to get some marks or something like that, and English requirement, obviously, because they need to be assured that you understand English. And yeah, accent is a bit different, but yeah, we'll get into that also. So after that, or the rejection letter, but that's no problem. But the thing is, there are many universities, right? So even if you have received a rejection letter from one, there are many. Maybe they might be better or something like that. So after you've received the unconditional offer letter, you will need to pay some deposit, which will be written on your offer letter. After you have paid the deposit, you'll ask them to give you CAS, CAS, Certificate of Acceptance of Studies. You'll apply for your visa. Without the CAS letter, you cannot apply for your visa. So just try to apply before, because it takes around 2 to 3 weeks. It took more, it took extremely. So yeah, if you're applying in Northumbria and you're Indian, just apply before. Pay your deposit before if you're completely sure about this university. It's a nice university, not gonna lie. And yeah, okay. So after that, after you've paid your deposit, before that, just as soon as you've received the offer letters, right, from universities, you can check out their accommodations. Even before, when you're looking at their tuition fees and all that, check out the accommodations so you can get about an average amount of what you need to pay per year. So yeah, that's a better thing. And accommodations here are like, obviously in India also they're also like that, catered and non-catered. I'm in a catered one, and the food is amazing. Not even kidding. Not even just to tell my parents that, oh, it's nice. No, it's genuinely nice. And even if it's not nice, bring pepper, chaat masala. Bring all of that with you. small models, tiny models, because you know what, like you'll get adjusted to it. Adjusted. Yeah, okay. So that's for the accommodation and the surroundings. I'm going to talk about Newcastle. Newcastle as a city is small. It's the area of it is around, if you're an Indian, again, it's around the area of Chandigarh. That's small. Okay, it's still not that small, but yeah, okay. Even UK is UK ka area and Rajasthan ka area is almost equal. So yeah, you can understand it's a pretty small city, pretty small country and pretty small city, and it's obviously safe because see, यहाँ पे दो universities हैं, okay, Northumbria and Newcastle University. Both of them are amazing universities, okay. So that's why it's like the whole city is kind of like a student city. So security, amazing. Like you cannot enter a building without showing your ID card. This will be your ID card, not showing the number and all that, but something like that. I received it today. So yeah, okay. Tesco, Sainsbury's, Aldo's, Argos, Boots. There are many shops. Poundland, many. Okay, so you don't need to worry about anything like that. System, transport. So see, basically, it's not like US, like everyone has a car or something like that. Nuh-uh. Everyone prefers public transport more because it's cheaper and it's better, it's safer, and public transport is cheaper and it's better. And mostly you won't need public transport until and unless you have the coach lane campus and you're living here. So yeah, you'll need the bus, but the bus is free. You can just scan your ID and you'll receive the bus and all that. So yeah, the buses there, transport, there's no problem in transport. You can walk. It's extremely a small city, and yeah, it's a beautiful city too. So yeah, and okay, so a transport done. Now comes the main thing, that's employability of this university, which I'm saying, Northumbria University. Okay, so volunteering opportunities, there will be many. You can volunteer in events. Mental health is extremely important here, and they'll keep on asking you. That's not a problem. Even I received a call every week, almost every week, from a student in Northumbria, like, are you okay? Is everything settled and all that? So yeah, there's no problem at all, and you'll be able to understand the language. Obviously, it's English, but the accent is a bit different. But yeah, Indian accent, anything. So yeah, it's a job fair. Okay, so there'll be many job fairs. I think it's once a month, and yeah, it's in St. James Park. It's a football park, and I don't know about any other games, but I'm familiar about football. So yeah, job fairs are there, volunteering opportunities are there, part-time job. Okay, about part-time jobs. If you're looking for a part-time job in McDonald's, I'm not saying like nobody would judge you over here, because that's a common thing that everyone does, right? It's a stereotype in India. So yeah, that's a valid job, obviously. But if you're looking for that kind of job, it's available. But if you're looking for a professional job, professional part-time, it will be a bit difficult for you, because in India we don't usually do any practical stuff well until after we're done with the universities and all that. So for a particular type, like if you're looking for sales, or maybe if you're looking for creative design as a graphic designer, so you'll not easily get internships here, not internships, part-time jobs here, because we don't have any experience, right? So yeah, but if you do have experience and all that in your industry, there's no problem at all. There are many opportunities, believe me. Northumbria there's a whole website of Northumbria where you can find jobs, but only if you're a student of Northumbria, and you can log in from that. So yeah, there's absolutely no problem for employability skills. Then, okay, socials. There are many social gatherings which occur. You can meet people in your accommodation, you can meet people in your classes, you can meet people in your societies. Societies are basically like a group of people, maybe like SUPW, some of the freshers week that goes on, and that's the first week, is basically like the first week, induction week. We call it induction and the freshers week in UK. So there you'll find all the societies, and you can select a society which wherever you want to apply and wherever you want to be a group of. Like, it's basically a group of people with similar ideas. So yeah, there are many societies. You can search it at my NSU, that's my Northumbria Student Union Society, or just type in Google societies Northumbria and you'll find many. So yeah, then the classes are blended learning for 21 to 22. It's blended, like you'll be having online as well as offline classes. Practical knowledge is important, extremely important. They know it too. That's why they're giving offline classes too. Then comes for English. Okay, so don't worry at all. Believe there, yeah, you'll be getting the classes for it's not for speaking English and all that, but it's basically to improve and develop your academic language. There are many differences between academic language and the language we speak every day. So yeah, that's what they teach. Communication skills, that's important. And yeah, then what to bring, that's an important thing. Just make sure you are bringing matrix projector, extremely important. And yeah, there are a few more things which I'll get into detail in another video. But yeah, okay, that's all. I think so. And it's a public university. That's the last thing I've written. That's it. Okay. Subscribe to my channel, please. Yeah. And if you're in Northumbria right now, just comment down below. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments section, or my Instagram is also linked. Yeah, you can message me over there and I'll reply. I try to reply as soon as I can after my classes, obviously. Yeah. Oh, you'll enjoy a lot here. Seriously, it's very fun. Yeah, you'll make many friends. Don't think like Indians are less. There are a few Indians, like, but yeah, we can live anywhere. that's it for my YouTube video. See you